Hi everyone, Lee from ESU here, and in this video I'm going to show you how to take an edited image of a locomotive and upload it to the Mobile Control 2 throttle for use with the cab control system. Now in order to use your own locomotive photos, you do have to have the full cab control system, which includes the integrated control unit base and a Mobile Control 2 throttle. So the first thing you'll want to do once you have your image edited, as we showed in the previous video, using GIMP or your favorite photo editing software, you'll want to plug in your throttle using a micro USB data cable. And once you plug in your throttle, you will see Mobile Control 2S come up on your screen, and you'll want to open that, and you'll want to click on internal storage, and you'll want to find your pictures folder. Now I happen to have a screenshots folder, but don't worry about that. We're going to go back to our edited images. I'm going to copy and paste this image into that pictures folder. So you can just do a Control C. We'll go back to pictures and we'll do a Control V. And now UP-9 is pasted into the pictures folder on the throttle itself. As far as the computer side of it goes, that's all there is to it. The next part of it will be all with the throttle, and I will show you that. Stay tuned. Coming up next, I'm going to change the camera and we'll show you that process. Alright, now that I've got the camera turned around, you can see the screen for the Mobile Control 2 throttle and our app is open. You'll want to have a locomotive selected already on the screen that we're going to set the image to. You can see this is a Scale Trains-9 that we're going to set this UP image to that I've uploaded to the throttle. And now what we can do is click on the three dots or three lines in the upper left corner, go down to cab control settings and upload images. Now you'll see a bunch of white boxes with a number. There's 499 plus 0, so there's 500 slots for images. Should be plenty for most operators. And what we're going to do is click on the little up arrow next to the box. That's our upload button. We're going to give our image a quick name. I'm just going to call it UP-9. Of course, your image will have a different name. The name doesn't really matter all that much. It just kind of helps you identify it later on. If you need to. You could use numbers, you could use text in here, it doesn't really matter. And then we're going to click on diesel, because this is a diesel. If you had a steam or an electric or something else, you could always click the appropriate box for your locomotive. Then down here at the bottom you have a question mark box. We're going to click on that. You'll see the gallery pop up. The new icon is the round one that's orange. Both will still work, but the new one is the one that I use. And then you'll see your pictures come up. If you had more than one, it'll tell you that. We're just going to click on that, and then you'll see all your pictures. If you had more than one in here, you would see them all. Since we only have the one, we're going to click on it, and it will now appear at the bottom. So now we're going to hit save in the upper left, and there it is. Note that there's a trash can icon that now appears next to the image. If you ever wanted to delete this image, you can certainly delete it very easily, just simply by pressing the trash can icon and remove it. Alright, so now one other thing you'll want to do before you leave this screen is this little icon here with the circular logo with the arrow at the end. It's a refresh button. You'll want to go ahead and tap that, and it just blinks the screen. What that will do is actually refresh the screen, and it will make the image upload to the cab control box just a little bit faster. It'll make our next step a little quicker. So now we're going to click on this arrow to go back 3 times. 1, 2, and 3 back to the main screen. And then what we're going to do is click on the 3 dots in the upper right corner now, right there under the clock. We're going to say Edit Locomotive, which is right at the top. And then we're going to click on the box where the image would be. And then again click on the 3 dots, image type, and then the last option is user icons. And now our image appears right there at the top. If If you had multiples, you would see them. You'll notice these other silhouette icons in here are also user icons. These were uploaded by ESU. If you don't want to use these, you can always delete them and replace the slot with a locomotive that you want, your own locomotive. So once it's in there, we can now select it, and now it appears as the image for our locomotive, and we hit save, and there it is. And you can see the image pointing to the right, forward is to the right, and reverse is to the left, so it makes a lot of sense the way the image sits there in between the arrows when you have the speedometer turned on. And of course, access to all 30 functions should be in here as well, just on a vertical scroll. So it's very simple even when you have the speedometer turned on. And that's it. That's all there is to it. If you wanted to upload multiple images at once, you certainly could do so, and it's very easy to do. And as always, visit our website at lokesound.com for more information on all of our products. And we thank you for watching and hope you enjoy the new features of the cab control system. We'll see you next time.